Well, hello everybody and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all, but now we are left with just 24 who have made it to these finals en route to Wembley. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it, the atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves, and I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Elmas battles to win it back. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And here's Pandev. It's broken loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And that's a throw-in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It is quite a run he's making here. Elmas.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries to locate someone up front. Shapes to shoot.
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
And it's Pandev. Kirikesh cuts it out. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. It's a good foot in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looking to break out here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Pandev. Going through. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Chance! Elmas. Pandev. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to hit the front line.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Romania are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Put a stop to that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Kirikesh. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Chance! That is a crunching tackle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What a ball this... And the shot! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Managed to get it away. Gets it back. There's a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Played in with accuracy. Right through the middle. Has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pandev brings it forward, gets the better of his man. Cut out in the nick of time. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Pandev. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. He's got away.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Pandev. Pandev pings it out wide. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Is there any support? He might not. He's had a go! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pandev. So that's it. It is all over. And it's a pretty poor start. There's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. Told you somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Listen, sometimes going into chase...
It is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they... Vida has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Modric. Rakitic. Brozovic has a goal! A great save, real class.
Brozovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Keeper's ball. Elmas. Now it's Pandev. It's a loose ball. Nicely controlled. Elmas. Elmas! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alioski plays it short. There's the shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Choleta Shah tries to get it forward quickly. Rebic. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. Elmas. A lovely bit of skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. And they goes for goal! Yes, it's in! It has to be said, an absolute gift. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Rebic. Brozovic. Has a pop! There was plenty of power on that. Elmas. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Rakitic. Rebic. Hits one! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alioski. Done very well to intervene. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rakitic. Forward it goes. He's got away. Perisic. Perisic delivered. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alioski. 30 minutes gone. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Rakitic. And it's played forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rakitic with the short one. That's great strength on the ball. Tries a shot! In for the follow-up! And that's caused a worry or two. They've played it short. Brozovic plays it in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's Pandev. Perisic. And it's Pandev. Gets wrestled off the ball. Chaleta Shah goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vida tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rebic. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chance! Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Vida drives it forward. And now the breakaway. Modric. Gets his foot in there. Brozovic. More than... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Fires from distance. Chaleta Shah. Lovren.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Croatia have it back and they can go again. Vida. Well, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Modric. Ball swung in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rebic. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Vida finds it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Battles to win it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and...
He's gone for it! Chance to shoot. And it's Vida. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they can break here, hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's played forward.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovren. Rakitic plays it forward. Perisic tries to stroke it through. Elmas. Going back to the keeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Trying to get there. Brozovic. A heavy challenge. Elmas. Rakitic. Brozovic. It's good progress he's made on the ball. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the results reflect as much. Well, they've done what they needed to here. They've bounced back. So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
So it's away we go then. And it's Sterling. Kane. He could be in here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gomez. Winks. Elmas. Jordan Henderson. And it's Rashford. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Pandev. Managed to get it away. Well played, he saw that coming.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chilwell tries to switch the play. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Goal! England! England take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
England take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sterling just wouldn't be beaten there. And here's Pandev. And it hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alexander-Arnold. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Gomez. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Decent hit and on target. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And again the keeper stands strong. And it's been taken short. Keeper's ball. Pandev. That's really nice. Now, what next? Now, surely! Pope gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Pandev. Looking to break out here. It's a loose ball. Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. Rashford hurtling down that right flank. Hit into the middle. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. In by Jordan Henderson. England given another corner. They've played it short. Played towards the front men. Forward it goes. What a ball this has turned out to be. Going for goal! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal...
Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oxlade-Chamberlain picks it up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's one on as a pop. There it is! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ah, he's given it away. It's one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Ah, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Winks, hoists it forward. And here's Rashford. And it's Kane. It's Kane! And that wasn't far away.
Kane nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Pandev. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Elmas plays it forward. Pandev. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. Goes for goal! Maguire. Jordan Henderson. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. And it's Kane. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Kane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. And more whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee would soon change his status.
Plays it out to the wing. Elmas. Chilwell battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson. And here's Sterling. Chance to shoot. It's Kane! More pressure on the opposition goal. England are making a change now. Oh, good interception. Elmas. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rashford. And it's Henderson. And here's Sterling. Kane! Chance again. No. But there's going to be another change here. Trippier plays it short. Kane. He's had a go! That's got him rattled. Pandev winks, there's well to read it and intercepts. Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for the shots. Kane, England, it's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's gone for goal. That's great strength on the ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Oxlade-Chamberlain set up one goal so far. And help's available out wide. Sterling. Rashford has a hit. Oh, taken with style.
Kane just did brilliantly to get that under control before what was a really good finish from me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Gets it back. And it's Pandev. He's had a look. It's good defending, very good defending. It's gone for a throw-in. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Winks, Gomez, Jordan Henderson, and that's that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take. Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables. That sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. This, of course, one of going for goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so... Has a pop! Yes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pandev.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's through, and the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Elmas plays it short. That's gone a long way up and away. Lukaku. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard. Belgium being made to look sloppy in possession here. Oh, great! It's Lukaku! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So who's he picking out? Torgan Hazard. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Shot at goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. In with a header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Torgan Hazard. It's a loose ball. He's got away. He's had a shot! Goal! Belgium! And they're back in front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Belgium take the lead. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hazard. Torgan Hazard. And here's Lukaku going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Torgan Hazard. Pandev. Could move up a gear here. Elmas. Goes for it. It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Mertens. Chance to break. Dendonka. Vertonghen. And here's Mertens. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gets the better of his man. Played in deep. Shoots! Gets away from his opponent. It has got through to him. Carrasco drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dendonka. Elmas, he's the guilty party there. Looks to thread it through. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was help.
He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Now the counter. Going through. Elmas. Has a goal! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. And it's Mertens. Carrasco, a scorer already in the game. And he's surging through. Lukaku! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lukaku really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got